Hello everyone, and welcome to my birthday magic stream. I'm your host, Chan the Magic Man. So we're gonna try a trick right now with a deck of cards and the 4 aces, but these aces actually didn't came from this deck. It actually came from a red deck. So check this out. Watch. We have here the ace of hearts, the ace of clubs, the ace of diamonds, and the ace of spades. Right. And what's really important is that you can see they all have red backs, just like so. Right. And what we'll do, the reason why we have the aces with red backs is because it makes it a lot easier for you guys to follow, and apart from the blue deck, right? So check this out. Watch. We're gonna take the cards, the aces, and we're gonna line them up in a T shape so you guys can keep your eyes on them at all times. And in the meantime, we're gonna place 3 cards on top of each one of these aces for the blue deck. So what we'll do here is this. So I'm just gonna take 3 cards, just place it on this ace over there, and 1, 2, 3 cards on top of this ace, 1, 2, 3 cards on top of this ace, and the last 3 will go on top of this ace, just like that. So you can see we don't need the rest of the deck, right? So here we are. You can see we have you can see the situation. We have 3 cards, 3 blue back cards on top of each one of the red back aces, just like so. So what I'm going to do here is this. I'm going to square them up so you can see completely fair, right? And the idea and concept of this is pretty simple, and that is we're going to try to make each ace at the back vanish one at a time and regroup at the front with the ace of spades, right? So here's how I'm going to do this. So I'm going to take one of the aces, just like this packet over here. You can see the ace clearly into the packet, just like so. And I want you to see very fairly. Nothing's happened yet. You can still see the ace, but the moment I snap, just like so, you can see now, I still have 4 cards, but one thing I don't have is an ace. So you can see, pretty cool, right? So you can see I don't have any aces, just like that. Let's see if we can do the same for another ace. So, but before we do that, let's see if the ace has arrived into the packet. So you can see we have, to which you saw there was 1 ace into this packet. You can see now we have 2 red back aces. So there you go. To this packet, just like so, right? So you can see the ace has arrived. So let's see if we can do that again for another ace. So check this out. Watch. I'm going to take this packet over here. You can see the ace clearly going inside this packet. If I snap just like this, once again, you can see now it vanishes from the back, not only from the back, but from the front as well. So there you go. Pretty cool, right? Once again, you can see if we take a look back into the ace of spades pile, you can see to which we had 2 red back aces. We now have 3. So there you go. We have 3 red back aces, just like so, just like that, right? And for the last and final ace, now at this point, people might think, maybe people might be skeptical, maybe you think that I never show the ace to begin with. So I want you to see very clearly and very fairly that we still have the ace of diamonds, just like so. So what we'll do is we'll bury it inside the packet. You can see it clearly goes inside, just like this. And you can see the situation. Once again, you can see nothing's happened yet. We still have the ace of diamonds clearly into the packet, just like so, right? So what we'll do here is this. We'll square the cards up, and I snap my fingers, just like this. The moment I snap, that's when the ace disappears, just like so, and not only from the back, but also from the front as well. So there you go. All the aces has vanished, just like that. And if I don't have any aces over here, that means in the front we have 1, 2, 3, 4 red back cards, and we have the ace of diamonds, the ace of spades, the ace of clubs, and the ace of hearts. So there you go. Hope you guys enjoyed. So pretty cool trick with just 4 aces and then 12 blue back cards. So there you go. Just for contrast, just to make it a lot easier for you to follow. And yeah, so Memloss, thanks for the lurk. Happy birthday. Thanks, appreciate it. Peekaboo, thanks for the what emote. Ostentatious mongoose, people clap, thanks. Double triple bow, thanks for the claps, appreciate it. Memloss, thanks, appreciate it. Thanks guys, thanks for all the reactions. Pretty cool trick with just 4 aces, and yeah, thank you guys so much, thanks. So we're gonna try a trick with the packet of cards here. We have 8 cards, we have 4 black cards and 4 red cards, and the name of this trick is called Oil and Water, and I'll show you guys why pretty shortly. So you can see the black cards will act as the oil, and the red cards will represent water. water. So what we'll do here is this: we'll leave the black cards off to the side just like this, and the red cards will stay in my hands. Right? So what's going to happen is that we're going to mix the cards together. So what we're going to do here is we're going to take a black, a red, a black, a red, a black, a red, black, and a red. So you can see the cards are clearly mixed, right? So you can see that. But just like oil and water, you can see like there's a concept, there's a science, there's a saying in science that oil and water don't mix. But same applies to these cards, red and black. So if you just let it sit there for just a few seconds, and I snap my fingers, it actually causes the red cards to rise to the top. Now, you probably don't believe me, so now this is hard to believe, so let me just show you guys right now. If I take the top 4 cards, just like this, and you can see now, all the red cards are now on top. So you can see if all the red cards are on top, that means on the bottom must be all the black cards. So there you go, pretty cool. So pretty cool concept. So you can see that's pretty cool. We have all the red cards and all the black cards, right? But some people might be suspicious. So maybe people think sometimes people might want to see that again. So let's see if we can do that again for you guys. So I want you guys to remember we have 4 black cards over here and 4 red cards over here. So once again, the black cards go off to the side just like so, and the red cards go in right in my hands just like this, right? And once again, we're going to mix the cards together. So we'll take a black, a red, a black, a red, black, a red, a black, and a red. So you can see once again the cards are clearly mixed just like so, right? But if you just let it sit there for just a few seconds, just like oil and water, and I snap my fingers just like so, you can see now hopefully if science did its thing, you can see now we have all the red cards on top just like before, and if all the red cards are on top, that means on the bottom just like before are all the black cards. So there you go, pretty cool, right? But sometimes people might think that's something suspicious going on as I'm mixing the cards, when I'm mixing them face down. So some people ask, can you mix the cards face up? Well, yeah, let's see if we can mix the cards face up. So let's see if we can do that. So we'll take a red, a black, a red, a black, a red, a black, a red, and a black. So you can see the cards are clearly mixed just like that, right? Pretty cool. But even when the cards are mixed face up, face down, doesn't make a difference to the red cards if I just let it sit there for just a few seconds. And if you just let chemistry do its thing and snap my fingers just like so, you can see now, if I take the top 4 cards, you can see now all the red cards rise to the top just like this. So if all the red cards are on top, that means on the bottom, as usual, are the black cards. Just like that. So you can see all the black cards are over here and the red cards over here, right? Pretty cool. Just Nicole, thanks for giving me a sub. Yep, thanks for that. There you go, cool. So there you go, pretty cool. But we're gonna try to take this one step further. Now, seems like the red cards and the black cards don't really like to get along. So there has to be a possible way for these cards to mix, right? So whenever you mix the cards together, they said, like I said, there's a saying in science that oil and water don't mix. So let's see if we can try to do the reverse. So we're going to keep the cards separated. So we have the red cards on the table and the black cards in my hands, and all I have to do is just let the red cards and the black cards touch just for a few seconds. If you just let chemistry do its thing, and if I just snap just like that, hopefully we get a black, a red, a black, a red, a black, a red, a black, and a red. See, there you go, pretty cool. So all the cards are finally mixed, red, black, all the way through. But that doesn't end there. Now you know what to look for. We're gonna try. I'm actually gonna show you guys the exact moment the cards separate. So I'm gonna show you how it's done, but I'm not gonna show you exactly how it's done, but I'll give you guys a rough idea. So what I'll do here is this: I'll separate the cards just like so. So you can see we have the red cards over here and the black cards over here, just like that, right? Pretty cool. Nick Cartman, welcome on in. Happy birthday. Thanks for joining in. Thanks guys. Thanks for all the Ginny viewers for joining in. Richard, Mongoose, thanks guys. Hope your stream went well. Anyways guys, getting back to the trick, we have 4 black cards, 4 red cards, just like so. So I just showed you guys trick recently, so we mixed the cards and then they separated. Now I'm going to show you guys the exact moment it happened. So what we'll do here is this: we'll take each of the black cards, we'll interweave them together into each red card, just like so. So you can see the situation, right? And before we start the experiment, we're going to check the conditions here. So you can see we have we're going to separate the cards just like so. So you can see we have red black over here in this packet, and over here in this packet we have red black in this packet over here. So you can see the situation, right? You can see that's completely fair, right? So once again, nothing's happened yet. We still have black red over here, and in this packet over here we have red black in this packet over here, right? So you can see that's pretty fair, right? But you can see the situation. You can see black red, right? But don't blink. Watch this. The moment they touch, in that instant, all the red cards have risen to the top. So you can see all the red cards are now on top, and the black cards are on the bottom. So in a flash, just like that, in an instant. So to which you saw the cards are clearly mixed, and then just by touching each packet, the cards separate, and then there you go. So there you go. Pretty cool trick with just 4 red cards, 4 black cards. And yeah, that's oil and water. So that's my demonstration on how oil and water works. So hope you guys enjoyed that. Nice. Jack, thanks for the clap. Thanks, people clap. Thanks guys. Thanks for the claps, guys. Right, let's go through the reactions. Peekaboo says, how? Sydney AK Coco says, but how? Vieira Kiranov, clap. Thanks for the claps. Bow, thanks for the applause. Double Triple, Peekaboo, Bow, Jack, Nick, Mongoose, Sydney, Eram, thanks guys, thanks for all the claps, thanks for your emotes, thanks for the reactions. Hope you guys enjoyed that trick, guys. Pretty cool trick with just 4 red cards, 4 black cards, and just a little experiment by mixing the cards, and then they separate until the very end, and then by doing the reverse, and then they finally separate, and then they finally mixed, and then at the very end, I show you guys the exact moment the cards separate, to which it was pretty visual. So I hope you guys enjoyed that trick, guys. Thank you guys so much. Thanks. So we're gonna try a trick right now with the Rubik's Cube, just like this. And you can see it's all mixed up, all the colors all the way around, just like this. Now, we're gonna try a trick with this Rubik's Cube. So I want somebody to go ahead and name any color that they see around the cube. Black doesn't really count because the borders, so don't count the borders as a color. So. But go ahead and name any color that you see on the Rubik's Cube: red, orange, green, blue, or white. Let's see. Blue, right? Mongoose says blue. All right, cool. So the goal of this is pretty simple. The challenge is that I'm gonna try to mix up the cube, and I'm trying to see if I can solve for blue. For the blue side, I'm gonna try to solve the blue side behind my back, right? So that's the challenge. So let's see if I can do that. So check this out. Watch. I'm going to take the cube, place it behind my back. Actually, I'm going to stand up for this, so you can see just so that way you can see completely fair. You can see I have no other cubes behind my back. Just the one cube behind my back. To those who are suspicious. So let's solve for blue. So once again, I'm gonna mix up the cube just like so, and I'm just gonna mix up. Just like this, and hopefully, if all went well, you can see the cube is still mixed up all the way around. But you can see if things, hopefully, if things go as planned, you can see you don't see blue on this side, this side, this side, this side, not the top, because it's actually right here on the bottom. So there you go. Solve for the blue side behind my back. So there you go. Pretty cool. Without looking. So that's pretty nice. But pretty cool, but some people might want to see that again. We'll do this like maybe 1 or 2 more times, so let's see if we can do that. Can anybody, von Rousterhouse named red, so yeah, we can do red, so let's see if we can solve for red. We'll take the cube once again, place it behind my back, just like so. So thanks for naming a color, so let's do that. Oop, name purple, of course she'll name purple. Alright, we'll mix up the cube once again, and hopefully if things go well, hopefully if I just take out the cube, just like that, you can see Mongoose named blue earlier, so you can see all the blue is scattered around the cube, but you can see there's no red on this side, this side, this side, this side, not the top, because it's actually right here on the bottom. So there you go. There's your red, and solve for red, solve for blue, so there you go, cool. And how about, just for the sake of this, let's go for one more color that you see around this cube. So go ahead and name any other color other than blue and red. So we did blue earlier and red, so go ahead and name any other color that you see around the cube. Yeah, take your time. Oh, Barrel says green. Alright, cool. We'll solve for green behind my back, just like that. Alright, so once again, take the cube, place it behind my back yet again. Just like this. And hopefully, if all things go as planned, you can see there's no green on this side, this side, this side, this side, not the top, because it's actually right here on the bottom. So there you go. Saved, fixed, so there you go. I solved the green side for Barrel, and now let's get into the finale. Once again, here we are. We solved for green, we solved for red, we solved for blue. Now the challenge here is to try to solve the whole cube behind my back. Now that we solved one color, this should be a lot easier for me. So let's see if we can do that. So the challenge is we're going to try to solve the entire cube behind my back. So let's see if we can do that. So I'm going to take the cube once again for the last time, place it behind my back, just like so. And once again, we're going to mix it up just like this, and hopefully everything goes right. You can see, oop, the cube is not solved. Well, I mean, being a magician, I can try to fix things. I can always fix things. Check this out. Watch the cube. If I just give it a little bit of a shake, just like this, you can see it's finally solved. So there you go. All in the flick of the wrist. So there you go. Completely solved. Best part. Yep, Peekaboo. Peekaboo loves this part. So there you go. Whenever I do this one, Peekaboo loves this trick, for those who don't know. So there you go, all 6 sides, to which it went wrong at the end. The cube wasn't solved, and then I brought the cube out, and then just by giving the cube a shake, no mechanics, no like threads or anything. This is just a regular cube that you can thoroughly examine. So no moving parts or anything. So Dorky Blaine, thanks for the superstar. Appreciate it. Nice, cool. Hope you guys enjoyed that. So here is infoXczar, guys. If you guys would like to check out infoXczar, he does like amazing card tricks, not just limited to cards, but also like coins and other things as well. There's also Zombird. He also makes like he also makes like animal balloons. So it's pretty cool. So there you go. Right behind him as well. So, but yeah, pretty cool stuff. So Jack, not to put you on the spot or anything, if you want to show us anything you like, feel free to.
I can certainly try. I don't have a lot of birthday theme magic, but first, happy birthday, Chan.
Thanks, I appreciate it.
I hope it's going well.
All right.
Pick a card, and since I'm gonna have to be able to see it anyway, this isn't gonna be as impressive, but that's fine. You can actually pick one that you see that you like.
All right. Let's.
Anyway.
All right. I'll see. 6 of spades.
6 of spades?
Yeah.
Is that? Okay.
Yeah,
6 of spades.
Yep,
we got some white space in there. So we will write something on 6 of spades. What would you like written on the 6 of spades?
We'll do, happy birthday, Chan. Since this is my birthday.
For me.
So, no problem.
Happy birthday.
Oh, I forgot to ask you like do like a birthday candle thing on your
We can
stream.
do a
I
birthday
forgot
candle.
I totally forgot about that
Oh
on your
yeah,
stream.
yeah. Well, yeah. I think Giselle suggested it, and I was asking for color. I was like, I'm pretty sure you would have had to leave by now to
Oh yeah.
set up his stream.
You can do it
So
here maybe?
yeah, we could do one here. Yeah,
All
that's
right.
fine. What
Fine.
color would you like? I got pink, blue, green, and yellow. I think.
Blue. I like blue.
Blue. Okay.
It's my favorite color.
So we got a.
Oh, that
a
looks
happy
nice.
birthday- Yeah, it's a happy birthday Chan card. It's semi cursive. It's not really cursive.
Looks neat.
I don't know. Does anybody still do cursive? But you know, it's a little bit more handwriting-y. All right, so Chan, you know this trick because you have done this with me. I'm gonna take your card. I'm gonna put it down in the middle of the deck.
Yep.
Would it be amazing, Chan, if I can snap my fingers, it comes to the top of the deck?
Yeah, it would be pretty impressive, of course.
Of course.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't do that trick. That's not what we're gonna do. That's not really what we're gonna do. It's fine, 'cause that's not a thing I do. But it's also not very birthday-y. You know what's birthday-y? Balloons. Balloons are birthday-y. They're not super colorful, but here, we could just throw those at that, and
Whoa.
now our
Oh, it's like in there. Wow.
it's inside there. Now this is the problem. In the heat, this will often break when I try to blow it up.
Alright.
There's a deck inside it. I mean,
Yeah, you probably wouldn't want to blow that.
we're gonna try it though. We're gonna
Try
try
it.
blowing this up.
Worth a try.
It may pop, and if
Okay.
it pops, then that's the trick. That's the end of the trick. Here we go.
Alright. Alright,
I think we got it.
I think that's
That's not bad. That's not bad. We got it.
it's not. Yeah.
All right. So we're gonna try. We're gonna try to get your card out of a balloon. Oh, I see it. I see it.
Oh. Oh. Nice. Look at that. Wow.
I got it. So, see, if I were just driving you your present, I could also have just like driven this over too. You can't mail this.
Wow.
I've tried it. Doesn't work. Doesn't work. But we got your son for that. So. That's
Jack,
cool.
you're familiar with 3-card money, right?
Sure.
Yeah.
I used to
So
throw 3-card money when I was in high school in Chicago.
Yeah, cool. So it's like a scam, right? It's like on the
very
streets,
much
like
a
you mix
scam.
up the cards and you try to guess which one is what, right? You have 2 cards that are the same, one is different. Your goal is to find a different card, right? We're
Yeah.
gonna play that game for you guys right now, but we're not gonna do it for money. This is just for entertainment purposes, right? So I'm gonna show you guys right now.
Once you're scoring, you're sticking to it.
So Jack, are you ready?
Yeah, very much so.
Right. So let's get into this. So we have here the Queen of Hearts. You can see
Okay.
Queen of Hearts. It's a pretty cool card. So this is the card that you have to follow all times, right? So check this out,
Okay,
watch.
I'm awaiting. Yep.
And it's not very easy to do, so I want you to pay as close attention as possible because things are going to get very confusing. So during the process of the trick, so you can see we have the Queen of Hearts here. I'm going to go like this, watch. If I go like this, you can see what card, where's the Queen?
I mean, probably in your left hand.
Yeah, it's in my hand, right? So that's easy,
Yeah.
right? So should be here. So that's easy, right? Now let's make it a little more trickier. So you can see we have here a 9 of spades here. So you can see we have a queen and a 9 of spades, just like that, right? So your goal is to follow the queen. Don't follow the 9, follow the queen. So check this out once again. We'll mix up the cards just like so, right? And the lighting kind of distracts you as well because you can see it's kind of hard to like tell which one is what, right? Because if I just mix up the cards just like this, right? Switch just like so. I'll place one of the cards onto the table and one of the cards in my hands. In my hand, just like so. So Jack, just for observation, if you were paying attention, hopefully if you were paying attention, which do you think is the queen?
I'm really glad this isn't for money. I'm gonna say your left hand again.
Oh, you think the queen is in my left hand?
Yeah.
You're wrong.
That-
It's actually on the table. So
Okay.
you lost.
Well,
so
you
there
know,
you go.
50-50.
Cool.
All right.
50-50 chance. So sometimes you get it, sometimes you don't. So
Nah.
But we're gonna make this a little bit challenging now. We'll add in another 9 of spades. You can see they're oops, wait, Mario death sound. Thanks, Giselle. All right, so we have two nines of spades here. We have 2 nines of spades. You can see they're identical just to confuse you, and we have the one queen of hearts just like this. So this is why it's called 3-card monte. Don't follow the nines, follow the queen. So check this out. Watch. If I just go like this, watch. If I show you guys, we have here the queen of hearts. This is where the move comes in. So check this out. Watch. Pay very close attention. Watch the queen. If I just go like this, where's the queen?
Well, it certainly looks like it's supposed to be on the table.
Well, yeah, it is. It should be on the table, right? But if I just snap my fingers just like this, you can see now that's a 9. And the queen hops over here.
Ooh.
So there you go, pretty cool. So you can see we have, you can see they kind of swap places. There you go. You probably didn't know what to expect, so we'll do that again for you. We'll take a 9 this time, so you can see now you know what to follow, right? If I switch like this, you can see we have queen and 9, queen and a 9, just like so, right? I'll flip one. I'll flip one of the cards face down just to confuse you, right? Just like this, and just like that. One card face up, one card face down, and hopefully, if you were paying attention, which card do you think is the queen?
Well, I'm gonna hate myself in the morning, but I'm gonna say it's in your left hand.
Well, yeah. Well, you saw the queen was in one of my hands, right? So, but
Yeah.
check this out. Watch. If I just go like that, you can see now that's a 9, and the queen is on the table. So, just like at the very start. So, Giselle with the Pac-Man does. Nice, cool. All right. So, now you know what to look for. So now, let's see. Let's make things a lot more easier for you. So things might get a little bit. Things are getting kind of confusing. So, just to make this a lot easier for you, I'll get rid of one of the cards. So I'll get rid of the queen, just like this, right? So less cards.
Okay.
So less cards follow, right? So that just leaves me with just
so
that just leaves me with just the 9s, right? So just like that, just like so. If I switch like this,
okay,
just like that, you can see the queen hops over here. So just like that, and the 9 hops back into my pocket. So just like that. So you can see we have 2 black 9s and a queen just like that. So you can see they swap places from the pocket back into my hand. So they're cool, pretty quick. Bet you didn't expect that, right? Let's see. Let's try something. Let's try to make this a lot simpler for you. So you can see we have 2 black 9s and a queen. This is observation. You know what's on the table.
It's on the table.
You know I have 2 black 9s in my hands. What card should be on the table?
It should be the queen of hearts.
Check this out. You're wrong. You can see that's a 9, and the queen goes back into my pocket. So
okay,
they swap. Yeah.
Sure.
There you go. There you go.
4 cards.
Well,
okay.
Yeah. So let's see. Let's put this 9 away, just like that. So let's see. You can see we have here 2 9s and a queen. So the problem with this game here is that you only focus on one thing. You get distracted by the others. So forget the queen. So only focus on the 9. So I think this will work only. I think this will only work if you if it will work for the 9. So if you follow the 9s just like this, so we only have 2 9s, so this should be a lot easier for you. So check this out. Watch. If I just take one of the 9s and I place it onto the table, where's the 9?
Well, one's in your hand and one's on the table.
So you think this is the 9, right? But this is actually the queen. And if I take another 9, place it on the table, and I snap just like that, you can see seems like this should be the 9, right? But this is actually the queen. So there you go.
Okay.
So you can see they all become queens, just like that.
Right.
So pretty cool, right?
I think I owe you $14.
So that should mean that the 9 should be back in my pocket. So there you go.
Fair enough.
So that's pretty cool. But now we're gonna try to take this one step further. We have here 3 queens and 3 9s, just like so, right? And you can see 3 queens, 3 9s, just like this. And I'm gonna take the queens and I'll place them onto the table. I'll cover it with my mouse, that way you can see, just like that. and just to secure them, just like so. And you can see that just leaves me with just lines, right? You can see we just have 1, 2, 3 nines, just like that, right? Check this out, watch. If I just take the 9s and I just do the sneaky magic move and I just wave over the mouse just like that, you can see now I have the queens. And if the queens are over here, that means on the table, under my mouse, the whole time were the 9s. So,
nice.
there you go. They swap places.
Well done.
Pretty cool.
Beautiful.
Garrett Thomas would be proud. Yep, cool. Magic, Mikey, cool. Hope you enjoyed that. Nice, peekaboo draws. Thanks for the nice. John Rambo, lol, cool. So, clean, thanks, cool, guys. Thanks for the reactions, thanks for the claps, Jack, Magic Mikey, peekaboo draws, thanks for the reactions, double triple, thanks for the WHAT?! Giselle, thanks for the whelp, cool, Giselle, thanks for the crickets, cool, thanks guys, thanks for the reactions. Cool. Yeah, I always like all those reactions. So yeah, I like to have a lot of reaction redeems, a lot of reaction like commands as well. Kind of like what you do. Like when I first watched your stream, I kind of inspired by you ever since like I started doing my Magic Monday stream. So you kind of borrow your like whats and claps. Clap commands and stuff. So, yeah, kind of built into my stream as well. So yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, cool.
Exciting.
So there you go.
Yay.
Cool. Yeah.
Solid.
Hope you guys enjoyed that. That was 3-card Monty, and then at the end, 3 cards swap places, 3 9s switch for the 3 queens. There you go. Plot twist. See, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, $5 bills, just like so, right? And there's not much you can do with $5 bills. Jack, what would you do with $5 bills? What can $5 buy you?
Enough quarters to do laundry but not dry it.
All right, cool. So for me, like probably get like a drink or maybe a few drinks here and there.
Yeah.
So
Probably get a reasonable drink for that, sure.
I mean, let's try to see if we can try to do some magic with these dollar bills. So you can see, watch the back of the $1 bill, because if I just go 1, 2, and 3, you can see they turn to hundreds. So you can see we have 100, 200, 300, 400, $500 bills, just like so. So now you can buy like a lot of like laundry detergent and like a lot of drinks.
You can do a lot more laundry.
Yeah, you can do a lot more laundry, right? So you maybe like have like a bucket, like a huge bucket of laundry. So, and you can see they turn into hundreds, just like so, right? Sometimes this doesn't last forever. So check this out. Watch, if I just go like this, you can see they go back to ones. So you can see they never were 100s. Everything you saw was just an illusion. So you can see front and back, just like that. So yeah, yeah. Sometimes, sometimes things don't last long. So, yeah, there you go. Pretty cool trick with just $5 bills, change it to hundreds, and they go back. So, wish if only I could like keep the hundreds, but unfortunately, I'm just left with just ones. So at the end of the day. So once again, sorry for the harsh lighting. You can see we have a deck of cards here, just like this, right? And I'm gonna bring the cards closer. You can see all the cards are all mixed, right? That looks good, cool. All the cards are all mixed, all different, just like so, right? And I'm just gonna give the cards one of these shuffles, just like this, right? Completely fair, right? Just like so, right? And give it one of these shuffles as well. So you can see we have the cards mix, just like this, right?
Okay. Just
like that. And let's try something pretty cool with this deck. So now you've heard about intuition, right? Like you control what happens you control what happens, and then what happens is the result. So let's see if we can try to see if we can use your intuition here. So now I know you do a lot of magic, so you've done this trick many times. So let's see if we can try something with this deck. So we're gonna try to see if we can separate all the red cards from all the black cards. And I want you to use your intuition, try to guess which one is what. So we're gonna do this face down. We're gonna do this blind, so that way we can't see what the cards are. So like if you think that a card is red, we'll place it on one side. If you think it's black, we'll place it on the other side. So let's see if we can do that. Jack, I want you to use your intuition. So because we shuffled the cards, and you saw me clearly shuffle the cards were shuffled, the cards were cut, and the goal is that you're gonna use your intuition to guess which card is red and which card is black. So let's get started, Jack. So what card do you think this is? Do you think it's red? Do you think it's black?
All right, I'm using this deck to make all the predictions.
All right.
Shuffled this deck. All right, black.
Black.
Yep.
Right.
Then red.
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 Black.
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 Black. Okay.
Red.
Red.
Black.
Black.
Red.
Red.
Black.
Black.
Red.
Red. All right. Cool.
Black.
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 Red.
Red.
Black.
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 Red.
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 Wow, that's a lot of red. Red.
That's a lot of red. Jack.
Black.
Black.
Red. Black.
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 Red.
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 Black.
Black.
Red. Red.
Red. Right. Cool.
Black.
Black.
Red.
Red.
Black.
Black.
Red.
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 Black.
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 And this wasn't a full deck, so how many you got left?
We got like 9 cards left.
9 cards left. All right, I'm gonna go. Totally by brain. Black.
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 Red.
Red.
Black.
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 Red.
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 And black.
Alright, black. Alright, cool, cool. So, these are the cards that you thought were red. These are the cards you thought were black, right? So, let's see how you did, alright? So you can see these are the red cards, these are the black cards, right?
Yeah.
And what I want you to do, what I'm going to do here is this. So what I'm going to do here is we're gonna count one of the piles, and we're gonna see if it's even. So I'm gonna count through this one at a time. So I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. 26. Look at that, Jack. Wow, you nailed it. You nailed it, Jack. Look at that.
All right.
Exactly 26 cards in each packet.
I know what I'm doing.
So,
all right.
Jack, you
But
must be on to You must be on to something, Jack. Granted, you are a magician, and you've seen something like this before, and I might have seen you've done it before. So, let's see how you do it.
I have the advantage of having mentalism eyebrows. So.
Mentalism. So, yep. Mentalism emote. You guys got that? Alright, anyways. So, let's see if this works. So, we'll take the top card. These are the cards that you thought were red. These are the cards you thought were black. Just a little recap. Before we did any of this, I shuffled the cards. And you went with your intuition. You had your own deck of cards. And gave me a series of cards by color, and then you wanted me to deal which card you wanted, guessing which color's what, right? And then one of the piles we counted exactly 26 cards. So perfectly. So let's see how you did. So we'll take this card here you thought was red, and it happens to be red. So look at that. We got the Jack of Hearts, and we got a black card, Nine of Clubs, which is also a black card. So Giselle, you better Giselle's favorite card. So there you go. All right, we got the Jack, we got the 9 right there. So black, red, black. That's must have been lucky. So let's see. Ooh, we got 7 of diamonds. We got a 3 of spades, another black card right there. Look at that. You get Jack. I don't know what's going on here. So,
What the fuck?
Jack, you must be onto something. All right. We got 5. 5 of diamonds, 10 of spades, 8 of hearts, 7 of spades. Look at that. Wow, I don't know how you're doing this, Jack. I mean,
what can I say? I'm clearly excellent at this.
This is ridiculous.
If only
this is ridiculous. Look at all this. You nailed it. You nailed it. All the way through the entire deck. Look at that.
I'm great.
So all the red cards on this side, all the black cards on the other side. And
nice job.
pretty cool.
Both of us.
Both of us. Yep. Cool. Nice. Awesome.
Wow.
So there you go. Pretty cool trick. So yeah, just using your intuition. So that's just out of this world. Yep. Magic Mikey. Cool. So we're gonna try a trick right now with these 3 coins. Over here we have a silver coin, copper coin, and we have a Chinese coin. This is a copper coin, just like this. And what we'll do here is this: we'll gather up these 3 coins just like so, and we'll get rid of one of them. In this case, the silver coin. We'll place them into my pocket. Jack, what is in my hand? What is left in my hand?
It should be copper and brass.
Copper and brass, right? So
yeah.
you can see nothing's happened yet. You can see
copper and brass.
brass. So you see nothing. Nothing's happened yet. So no magic has happened yet. So now you know to follow. So once again, you can see we have here the copper and brass. This time we'll go into the reverse this time. So we'll take the copper and the brass and we'll place them into my pocket this time. That just leaves what should be left in my hand.
Well, just the silver then.
Just the silver. Well, you would be wrong because these are actually the copper and the brass, and the silver actually is in my pocket. So pretty cool. Pretty cool. So you can see they kind of swap places. Now you didn't know what to expect, so we'll do that again for you. So this time we'll remove the silver coin just like this. You can see the silver coin just like so. If I just go like this, watch. If I do this gesture, which hand do you think the silver is in? The right hand or the left hand?
Probably still in your right hand.
Still in the right hand? Well, you would be wrong because these are actually the copper and the brass, and the silver is in my left hand. So you can see they once again you can see they swap places once again. So that's pretty nice. That's the second time. Third time's a charm. This time we'll do it slightly differently. This time I'll actually show you the exact moment the coins actually switch places. So you can clearly see the silver coin right there. So you can see it clear as day, right? So this time I want you to see. I want you to watch the silver coin. Don't blink because the moment if I pass my hand through, you can see they actually change into the brass and the copper. So you can see they visually change just by passing my hand over. You can see the silver is now in my hand, in my right hand the entire time. So,
all right,
Jack, is this confusing for you?
It's very confusing for me. Yes.
Sorry.
I'm bad at following money generally, but I'm really bad at following this money.
Alright, this time we'll do this one last time. We'll take all 3 coins, place them into the hand. This time we'll take out the silver coin once again, just like so. We'll place it into the pocket. Once more, what should be left in the hand?
So, copper and brass.
Copper and brass, right?
Right.
Well, check this out. Watch. Actually, it's I actually have nothing at all. So
Okay.
they actually
that's
vanished.
usually what happens
So
with me with money. So,
so-
that's less confusing to me.
so
Is the money disappears.
yeah.
That's
So
okay.
yeah, they all
I feel
vanish.
better now. Yeah, I feel better now. That's a little bit more my usual experience with money. So that's good.
So there you go.
Well done. That's nice.
All
I
the
like
coins
that.
vanished. So there you go. Pretty cool. Hope you enjoy that, especially you, Jack. So there you go.
Yeah, it's beautiful. Well
Yeah.
done.
Nice. Awesome. We're gonna try a trick right now with a deck of cards here. Now, I'm not gonna show you guys the faces of the cards because this will be a mystery for later. So this will be observation. This is more like a personality test of sorts. So, Jack, now I mean, Jack, I'm showing you this before, like once at Meta stream. So, we'll like use this this can be used for like multiple spectators as well, not just for one person. So we'll start off with you, Jack. So we'll
Okay.
so what's gonna happen is that I'm gonna ask each of you guys 4 questions, a series of 4 questions based on your personalities, and the answers based on the answer that you give me. It's gonna on the very last question is gonna lead us to one card. So, and that card will be special for later. So let's see if we can try to do this. So, but first things first, before we get into the questions. Jack, I want you to just simply, normally I would ask you to simply name a card, right? But
Okay.
that's kind of like too quick. So instead, I want to just kind of like take my time because I want you to I want to be really sure that that's the card you want. So, so
Okay.
Jack, I want you to go ahead and there's 52 cards in the deck. There's like I want you to just give me any value from Ace of King. So go ahead and name any value that you like.
Ace.
Ace. All right, Ace. All right, cool, awesome. So you want Ace. All right. So go ahead, Jack, and name like any ace. Ace of clubs, ace of hearts, ace of spades, ace of diamonds.
I'm gonna go with hearts today.
Hearts. All right.
Yeah, ace of hearts.
All right, ace of hearts. That's cool. So is that the card you want? Just to confirm, that's the card you want. Right? You don't want to change your mind at
I
all.
would say ace of hearts. Let's do that.
You feel the ace of hearts, right?
Yeah.
So let's see if we can try to make this work. All right. So we have a deck of cards here once again, so you can see just like so. So hopefully this trick goes well. So once again, we're gonna try a trick with this deck of cards. Based on once again, I'm gonna ask you guys each of you guys 4 questions based on your personality traits and whatever answers you give me. Based on your answers, it's gonna lead us to one card. So hopefully this trick works. So we're gonna try something like this. So what I'm gonna do here is this. I'm gonna give the cards a cut just like so, and give the cards one of these shuffles, just to make sure that sometimes people think that the cards are like rigged or in order in some way, shape, or form. So I want you to see that that's not the case, right? So Jack, you're gonna go first.
Okay.
So Jack, what's your favorite color in the rainbow?
Ooh, that's a tough call. I'm not a big fan of colors in the rainbow, but
Right.
now today I would say purple.
Purple,
or
right?
violet.
Purple
Yeah.
or violet, right? Purple, right? Purple works. So I know someone else who likes purple. Peekaboo Draws likes purple, so we'll do that. So I'll deal down to purple. So Purple. So there you go. Spelled purple. There you go. Right. Now, chat. Anybody in chat? Peekaboo. We'll ask the second question. We asked the first question to Jack. Now for the second question, Peekaboo. I want you to give me the name of somebody who's close to you. Anybody like a family member, friend, family member, anybody who's important in your life. Just the first name. And I'll spell out the name. So Xander, right? Xander. That's an interesting name. So Xander, right? So Xander, right? That's a pretty unusual name. So there you go. So right, that's the second question. Third question, Giselle. Now, be honest. Do you like watching? do you like watching sports on TV? Yes or no? Just a simple yes or no question. Um, so yes, right? Yes. Giselle likes watching sports. Awesome. So I'm gonna deal YES, right? So that's the third question, and the fourth question. Let's see. Um, now, Jack, actually, we'll do.
Sure.
You know, well, I mean, Jack, you already had the first question. Let's have somebody else have the fourth question. Sydney, if you're still around. Sydney, if you're still around, let's go for the fourth question, and let's see. Here's an interesting one. Say you were gonna go on a vacation, and where would you rather go? The Bahamas or Las Vegas? Sydney. I know this is those are like two of the most famous like places in the world. So Vegas, baby, nice. Sydney says Vegas, all right? Las Vegas. So there you go. Nice. There you go. Cool. All right. Las Vegas. LASVEGAS. All right. So there you go. Las Vegas. So that was the last. That was the last and final question to all the four questions that I've asked, and those are the answers that you've given me. So there you go. So it all comes down to this. So just a little recap: the cards were shuffled, the cards were mixed, and then like I ask you each a series of 4 questions based on your personalities, and whatever answers you give me on to the very last question, Las Vegas, and then this is the card that we landed on. So now, and before we did any of this, Jack, you remember you named a card earlier, and we narrowed down to a card. You named a value, you named an ace, and then a heart. So you wanted the ace of hearts, right? You could have changed your mind, but you didn't. You wanted to stick with the ace of hearts, right? Now, would you be impressed after all this process, like by dealing down all the cards, by dealing down based on your answers and like your personalities, and would you be impressed that this card that we land on, this very last card, happened to be the Ace of Hearts?
I would be impressed.
That would be pretty. That would be pretty impressive, right? I mean, like you could have picked any card. The cards were shuffled, the cards were mixed, and then like had you guys answered differently, it would have been completely different. The result would have been outcome would have been completely different as well. So, but with that being said, with all your answers that you've given me, hopefully, let's see if this works. Ooh, look at that! There it is.
Nice.
Nice. There you go. We
Cool.
we got the Ace of Hearts. Look at that. Look at that. Ace of Hearts. Despite all your answers and the choice that you've given me, and like you could have had you answered differently. Like Jack, you named purple. Had you give me, you could have said red. We could have dealt less cards, and like Peekaboo, you named Xander. How you named like a longer name like Alexandra or any longer name like Elizabeth. We could have dealt more cards, right? But every single answer was yours and yours only. I didn't force you guys to name those answers whatsoever, and yet even though we landed on the Ace of Hearts. So that was pretty cool. So there you go. But that doesn't end there. Now, really, this really was about you and your answers and the choices that you've given me, because not only Jack, that you named the Ace of Hearts, really you could have selected any one of these cards that you wanted to, right, in the deck. Had you answered differently, it would have been completely different. The results would have been completely different, and like you really could have named anything else, but you stick with your answers, and Jack, you stick with your card, right?
Mm-hmm.
The truth is, Jack, there was never a deck of cards to begin with.
Nice.
So you can see all the cards are all blank. So
Nice. Well done.
all the cards are all blank, all the way around. Not only that, you can also examine this deck as well. If you were right here, I can hand you this deck and you can examine and you can look through. There's no like sticky stuff, no rough and smooth stuff, and like this is 100% examinable. So
Excellent.
so there you go, guys. So the only printed card in the deck was the card that you landed on, and the card that you named. So there you go, Jack. Hope you guys enjoyed that as well, especially you, Jack. So there you go. Since you named the card and you got to participate, and yeah, there you go. Nice. Congrats on Jack. So don't take my word for it, guys. I did not do any of this. You might think that I did because you might think that I controlled the cards in some way, but it seems like I did. But in reality, if you were right here, Jack, I would have you do all the dealings yourself, and I don't even have to touch the cards. So that's what's really nice about this trick. I've shown you this. I've shown something similar like this before, but that last time I did it face up. This time I did it face down, so that way I couldn't see what the cards are. It makes it more challenging for me. So, and yeah, it's pretty cool. It's a pretty cool version of this trick. So yeah, and also what's nice about this is that you can any card can be named. There's no like, I don't want to say the word, but yeah, you know what it. You know what I mean, but there you go. Free choice of a card, and then go. Hope you guys enjoyed that, guys. Thanks for the claps, everybody. Thanks for the emotes. Thanks for the redeems as well. Well done. Thanks, guys.
While
Jack.
Chan's gone, let's see. It's not a full deck. I don't know how many. Well, we were 9 cards short before, right? Right when we did the matching thing, the red and black thing. So yeah, it's a pretty light deck. It's okay. If anybody in chat wants to give me a number under 40, let's say a number under 40. Let me give this one more shuffle. We'll have a card selected. 37. Oh boy, we got a 25 and a 37. Tell you what. 25 being earlier in the deck, we'll go with Sydney's first, but Magic Mikey will try yours as well. So 25, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. So I'm going to turn around. You can't really see me behind the BRB. I'm going to turn around. I promise I'm not looking. Sydney, that's your card. And can you please let me know in chat that you've seen and can remember your card? I'm looking again now. 25 years old is the birthday boy. All right. You got it. All right. We're going to put it somewhere middle-ish. Somewhere middle-ish doesn't have to be exactly in the middle, but that's fine. Will we shuffle or not? No, let's, you know what? Let's leave it where it is. Let's leave it where it is. Because we got the other selection. Mikey wants 37. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 37. All right, so Mikey, you're going to look at this card. I'm not looking. Please remember your card. And let me know that you've seen it, Mikey. If not, I'll show it again. Oh, good. All right, we're gonna put that. That's a little low. Okay, maybe more to the middle. We're going to try to have them flip over in the deck if we can. Let's do the higher one first. Mikey, what was your card? Can you let me know what your card was in chat? And we're gonna see what we can do. Raiders,
Alright, I'm back. Alright.
Oh, he's back.
Oh,
He's back.
white, gray, black. Thanks for the party of 5. Thanks for the raid. There's I didn't. It's probably in the mailbox.
Just one card. Just one card.
Oh, cool.
Turned over in the deck.
Nice.
Yeah. So we actually had 2 cards selected though. So let's try. All right. We had 2 cards selected. Let's. What was the first card selected? Sydney, what did you have? 25th down. He picked 25, Chan, because you're 25 today.
All right. Oh yeah, yeah. I saw that in the chat. 25 years old is a birthday boy.
Let's see if we can get one more. Oh, Moonstar, hi.
Moonstar,
you're
welcome
muted.
in.
All
Can't hear you because you're busy, so you're muted on my end. But say happy birthday. All right. I'll just reply to the message. So
Okay, ten of
thank
spades,
you.
I believe. Oh, 10 of spades. Yeah, 2 cards and 2 cards only, reversed in the deck. There we go.
Nice.
Yay.
Nice.
Real thing. Okay.
Cool. Thanks, Jack.
With this deck, I'm gonna make a series of predictions. So let's go with, I guess if we just have like three random cards as predictions.
All right.
That's probably the best way to go. So I'm gonna put these aside. I don't want to look at them yet. Actually, let's get rid of that. I don't want to look at it yet, but these are gonna be hopefully a predictor of the card that you choose. Chan.
All right. Hopefully.
Okay. So, all right. Let's do it this way. How about you give me a number? It could be anything. Well, I guess 1 to 51. But how about something that's not super huge, just so I'm not counting all day?
Say 25. Oh, well,
25?
yeah,
Okay.
like my age.
That's pretty good. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Ooh, 2 red 6s. 10,
Nice.
11, 12, 13. Very happy it's not the 9 of clubs if Giselle's still here. 14, 15, 2 red 7s. 16,
You better watch out, Giselle.
17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. 8 of hearts. All right.
All right.
We're not. Next year you'll get the 4 of diamonds.
All right.
Year after that you'll get the 7 of clubs.
Yep.
But,
Yep.
okay, so we're going with
I'll remember that.
25th card, 8 of hearts. 8 of hearts. So
Hearts.
these cards hopefully will have predicted this 8 of hearts. I'm going to take a look. Oh. Well, they did. They did predict the 8 of hearts. It's a little interesting actually. So Chan, the first one is the 8 of hearts. So it's a red card. It predicted a red card. The second one is an 8 of hearts, so it predicted a heart. It predicted that you were going to choose a heart.
Nice.
The third card, the third predictor was an 8, so it actually predicted that you were gonna pick the 8 of hearts. Which
Wow.
you did. You did pick the 8 of hearts.
That's nice. That's
So
nice.
I guess we got it.
Yeah.
I guess we got it.
Yeah, you nailed it.
The only thing is, of course, you don't really want to have. You're probably asking why are there 4 8 of hearts is
In one
4
deck.
8s of hearts in one deck. That's probably not great. The answer to that is they're not all from the same deck. This 8 of hearts actually came from a green deck.
Nice.
This 8 of hearts, if we take a closer look, actually came from a blue deck.
Nice.
And this 8 of hearts came from an orange deck.
Oh, nice.
So only your choice, your 8 of hearts, came from a red deck.
All right.
But it actually didn't come from this deck because this whole deck is yellow.
Wow. Nice. Nice. Look at that. Wow. 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 I didn't.
Back
That's
here.
good. That's really good.
Yay!
So we're gonna try a trick right now with the deck of cards. As you can see, all the cards, just like this. You can see all the cards are all mixed, all different, just like so, right? Just like this, just like so. And what we're gonna do here is this. So in this deck, I actually have a prediction, just like this. You can see you can see it's a red deck, but I actually took out another deck. A card from another deck, so you can see it's got a blue back, just like so. So that will be a prediction for later. We'll get back to it very shortly, but in the meantime, we're gonna have a card selected. So, Sydney, since you want to volunteer, I'm gonna spread through the cards just like this, and whenever you like, just simply call out stop, and that will be your selection. So go ahead and say stop. Stop. Alright, this card here, cool. So I'm going to leave that down there, and hopefully I'm going to look away. Sydney, I'm going to show you this card, get it locked in your head, remember to suit and the value, don't forget it. If you do, I'll turn it back over again, no problem. But once you got the card, let me know. So, and then I'll put it back in the deck. So, got it, right? Nice, nice, cool. So what we'll do here is this: we'll take your card, we'll pop it back somewhere into the deck. We'll give the cards a few cuts and a shuffle as well, so you can see the cards are completely shuffled, just like this, completely fair, just like so, right? So your card could be anywhere into this deck, right? So hopefully your card is somewhere into the deck. So let's see if we can try to do this. So hopefully your card is lost somewhere into the deck. So, oh, FY, kind of hard to see due to the lighting. Alright, cool. So, hopefully you got a good, hopefully you remember the card at least. So, Sydney, I want you to go ahead and name any number between 1 and 52. So, and hopefully your card, hopefully it'll be your card. So, and 25, right? 25, cool. Like my age, cool. So I'm gonna go like this: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Right, there you go. 25, just like this, right? Now, just a little recap. The cards were mixed, the cards were shuffled, you selected a card, Sydney, at the very start, and we mixed the cards even more. So, would you be impressed, Sydney, that despite all those shuffles, and the number that you freely named, 25, would you be impressed that this card, that the 25th card happened to be the card that you freely selected? That would be like pretty cool, right? 2 of diamonds, right? Your card was the 2 of diamonds, right? Cool. So, out of all the cards that you selected, and then you could have named any other number. Remember that you selected the card, put it back in the deck, and then I shuffled the cards, and then you gave me a random number between 1 and 52. You named 25, and then you think that this will be the card that you selected. So let's see if it is. There it is, 2 of diamonds. Look at that. Look at that at 25. So look at that right there at 25. So there you go. Cool. So that's nice. And let's see. Let's now. Sydney, you really could have named any other number, but you went for 25, and despite all the shuffles, you happened to name exactly 20. The card that you fully named happened to be exactly at the card that you fully selected. So there you go. If you enjoyed that. But that doesn't end there. You see the cards, you really could have selected any one of these cards. As you can see, the cards are all mixed, all different, just like this, right? And you really had a free choice of what you wanted, and you could have selected any one of these cards, right? That's why in this prediction that I predicted earlier at the very start, before we did any of this, before you selected your card, before you named your number, the card that I predicted before the trick even began happened to be the 2 of diamonds. So there you go. Hope you guys enjoyed that. Pretty cool trick with just a deck of cards. The cards get selected and then put back in the deck, and then shuffled, and then you freely named a number between 1 and 52, and you named 25 because that's how old I am, and then card gets selected, and then the card, and then before you made your selection, before you made your prediction, before you name your number, I made a prediction earlier, and it just so happens to be also the 2 of diamonds as well. So there you go. Perfect match. So there you go. Sydney, very true. Alright, nice. Double triple, thanks for the claps. OMG, thanks. Sydney, hope you enjoyed that. Peekaboo, thanks for the what emote. Sydney, thanks for the OMGs. Peekaboo, thanks for the claps. Thanks for the reactions, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed that trick, guys. Thank you guys so much. Thanks. So we're gonna try a trick right now with the deck of cards, and as you can see, all the cards are all mixed, all different, just like this, right? And what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna mix the cards just like so, right? Just to shuffle the cards, so you can see that's fair, right? Give the cards a few more cuts, and I'll give the cards one of these cuts as well. So we don't know exactly the order of these cards, right? And what we'll do here is this. So double triple, since you want to go first, what I want you to do is I'm gonna riffle through the cards like this, and whenever you like, just go ahead and call it stop, and that will be your card. So well, it doesn't really matter. Just go ahead and say stop. Stop right here. Nice, nice, cool. So we're gonna take the bottom two cards, the six of spades and the queen of diamonds, just like so, right? So you can see that's fair, right? So we have two cards here, the six of spades and the queen of diamonds. So double triple, what I'm gonna do here is this. I'm gonna sign on the queen of diamonds, just like this. So I'm gonna take it, I'm gonna sign double triple, just like this, double triple. I'll actually sign it on both sides. As you can see, I'll sign it on one end, and I'll sign on the other end, just like so. So you can see that's fair, right? So that way we know this is your card, right? And it's like it's kind of scribbly, so it's not pretty. Hopefully you can read this, so you can see it's double triple with written on both sides, on both ends, on the queen of diamonds, just like so. And you'll see why pretty shortly. So I'll show you guys why I sign on both sides very shortly. So you can see that's your card, double triple. Sign both on the queen of diamonds, just like this, right? And we'll do the same for the six of spades. So check this out, watch. I'm going to sign Helter Schmelter's card on the six of spades, just like so. So same thing. I'll sign your name on one side, Helter Schmelter, right? Melter, right, there you go, nice, nice. And same on the other side as well, Helter Schmelter, right there. Nice. So I sign your name on both sides just like so. So you can see, I'm gonna let that dry just like this, right? So you can see I signed. What happened here is that I signed your names on both these cards. So we have here I signed Helter Schmelter's name on the six of spades, and I signed double triple's name on the queen of diamonds. So you can see that's completely fair. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave the cards. I'm going to place the cards back to back, just like this, just like so. And what I'm going to do here is this. I'm going to take the cards, and I'm just going to simply fold them in half, just like this. Same time, just like so. So I'm going to fold the cards in half, just like this. Doesn't have to be precise, but just going to fold the cards just like this. I'll give it a really strong crease, just like so, right? Same thing on the other side. I'm just going to fold on the other side as well, just like this, just like so. Give it a good crease, and now what I'm going to do next is this. I'm going to tear the cards in half. So I'm going to give the cards in half, just like this. You can clearly see it being ripped, the cards being ripped together, just like so, just like that. So you can see six of spades on one side and queen of diamonds on the other. So check this out, watch. And because I ripped the cards, me as a magician is to try to the goal of the magician is to try to restore the cards. So check this out, watch. Watch these pieces. If I just touch, just like so, and if I go like this, watch. Just like that, you can see now the cards seem to look restored. So you can see the cards are restored, just like so. So you can see on both sides, just like this. Pretty cool. So you can see all the edges. You can see they match up perfectly, just like so, right? But here's where things get wild. Watch this. 1, 2, 3. And you can see now the cards are now split. Even though they've been restored, you can see now they're half and half of each one of your cards. So you can see we have half of Double Triple's card and Helter Schmelter's card, just like that. So you can see, pretty cool. Look at that. And what's nice about this is that you can examine this. You can examine these cards. Scrap Iron, thanks for joining in. First time chat. Hope you enjoy that, guys. So there you go. Pretty cool trick with just a deck of cards, having 2 cards selected at the same time, having them signed, and now you see why why I have to sign the cards on other sides, so that way you can see the names on each half, just like so. You can see half of Helter's Motor's card right there. You can see the name right there. Same with double triple, so you can see double triple right there. So you can see just to symbolize. And there you go. Pretty cool. Hope you guys enjoyed that. Do it again. I missed it. Peekaboo. Cool, cool. Alright, nice, nice. Hope you enjoyed that, guys. So there you go. And having 2 cards selected, signed, and then the cards get folded in half, and then they rip in half, and then in an instant, visually they restore themselves. So hope you guys enjoyed that trick, guys. My internet went down for a couple minutes. Oof, oof. Watch the VOD Peekaboo. So let's see. Let's go through the reactions. What? Double triple, thanks for the what. How's your sponsor? Thanks for the what? What the fuck? Erum, thanks for the what? Double triple, thanks for the applause. Erum, thanks for the applause. Disabled American veteran, thanks for the claps. Snowy City, thanks for the what? Scrap Iron, welcome on in, thanks for the claps. Hachu clapping, cool, cool. Double triple, thanks for the claps. That's awesome. Thanks guys, thanks for all the reactions. Hope you guys enjoyed that trick, guys. Thank you guys so much. Thanks.